The Clockmaker's Gift. In the heart of a small, foggy town stood a little shop with faded gold letters reading Harrington's Timepieces. The shop was older than most of the buildings on the street, its wooden door polished by decades of customers pushing it open to hear the cheerful jingle of the brass bell above. Mr. Harrington, the owner, was a quiet man with a gentle smile and a love for all things that ticked. He could fix any clock, grandfather clocks, wristwatches, pocket watches, each one brought back to life with his patient hands. The people trusted him, not just for his skill, but because he seemed to have endless patience, as though time itself moved slower around him. But the townspeople didn't know Mr. Harrington had a secret. Inside a locked drawer at the back of the shop was a strange clock unlike any other. It had no numbers, no hands, and its face shimmered like liquid silver. Mr. Harrington had found it as a young apprentice, hidden in the dusty attic of an abandoned house. Whenever he touched it, he could hear faint whispers, soft, mysterious voices, as if time itself was speaking directly to him. One rainy evening, the shop was quiet except for the ticking of clocks. A young woman named Clara entered, her coat dripping wet. Her watch was broken, but her eyes carried something heavier than the worry of knowing the time. As Mr. Harrington worked on her watch, she began to talk. Her father, she said, was gravely ill. The doctors had told her he had only a few days left. Her voice trembled. "I wish I could have just one more day with him," she whispered. Mr. Harrington froze. The silver clock's whispers grew louder in his mind. He had sworn never to use it, not after what happened the first time. Time, once altered, could ripple outward in ways no one could predict. But Clara's eyes held the same desperate hope he had seen in his own reflection long ago, when he had wished for more time with someone he loved. That night, after the town had gone quiet and only the soft rain tapped against the windows, Mr. Harrington unlocked the drawer. The silver clock glowed faintly, its surface rippling like water. He placed his hands upon it, closed his eyes, and whispered Clara's wish. Slowly, he turned an invisible dial. The air shifted. Somewhere in the world, a single day was added to a man's life. The next morning, Clara returned. Her eyes were wet, but her smile was radiant. "I don't know how," she said, "but my father is awake. He says he feels better. We talked all night, and it felt like a gift." She thanked him and left, never knowing what he had done. Mr. Harrington returned the clock to its drawer and locked it. He knew he couldn't grant such wishes for everyone. There were rules even he didn't understand. But for the right person, at the right time, he would bend them. And in the quiet ticking of the shop, time kept its secrets, waiting patiently for the next whisper.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more stories and animations.